for guys that are supposed to be in high school currently, they're doing a really good job. They're doing a really good job processing all the new information, all the plays and stuff. I say they're like ahead of the curve as far as knowing the plays go. And Blake's a really strong dude. He's a big guy. I think he's doing a great job. He has a really, really high ceiling. And Rocco is stepping in there and doing a really good job pass protecting. And, he works really hard. He gets better every day. And, it's a pleasure playing with those guys. They're a couple young dudes that will definitely be able to, take the mantle. And they're going to be able to produce for us this year as well. We have a lot of guys playing a bunch of different positions. We have a lot of guys that are very versatile, like able to play all three or at least two positions. So we'll get a lot of players, a lot of good reps this year. Yeah, definitely, having a bunch of different combinations of players and being able to work with all of them, it helps a lot just because you're not always going to get the same look from a defense, or you're not always going to get the same block from the guy next to you. You just got to trust that they're going to do their job. And I know, I trust the guy next to me always. That's just the way it has to be. And it's definitely, it's great for getting a bunch of guys ready and getting them football ready for the season, and just being able to get as many guys in there as we can to help produce for this team. And yeah, I think it's a great experience to be able to have a bunch of guys next to you that you can trust that are going to do their job. So we got a bunch of good players, and we're working on finding our identity right now. We got really all five of our starters last year are out. Jarrett isn't competing this spring, but he's still a huge part of that locker room and a huge part of the film room. He's still, one of the great leaders of offensive line. Him, Dylan Gibbons, Josh Lugg, fifth-year guys. Jarrett's a senior. We got a lot of great leadership, and we got shoes to fill. And I think we're doing a great job at just getting guys in there, getting them reps, getting them experience, and we're just piecing it together, attacking every day with the same mentality, and just getting after every practice, just knowing that we don't have those guys anymore, and we got to produce and have just as good of a year if we want to succeed. Because I think a great offense all starts with a great offensive line, and if we don't have that set in stone up front, a bunch of guys you can trust on, then we need to figure that out, get our identity going.